Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Call Me Meech, and I am back with another NBA 2K21 Myteam video for you guys, man. So today's video, I'm just gonna be kind of talking to you guys a little bit, man, about what we've kind of been doing, what we've experienced. The first qualifier for the 250K tournament was last Saturday, and that was a story in itself. It was my first time doing it, so we're going to be going over that and then kind of going over some of the moves we've been making and where we're sitting at right now in my team. Now, before we go ahead and get into today's content, I want you to go ahead and, if you do rock with the channel, you do vibe with the channel, hit the subscribe button and hit that bell notification. That way you're always notified when we do drop a new video, and make sure to go ahead and leave a like at any point during this video if you do like what you see. But getting right into everything, guys, so let's talk really quick about the 250K tournament, because it was definitely my first time doing the tournament. I kind of knew what to expect because I saw the rules, but I didn't know the degree to what to expect. So let's just go over that, okay? First of all, I didn't qualify. Let's just put it that way. I didn't qualify. I pulled out maybe like 5 or 6 wins easily, and then I ran into Pink Diamond Steph, and dude was just abusing screens, and I lost by maybe 7 at the most. I can't remember, but like it was just, I couldn't stop the dude, man. Like he was just going crazy. So I learned a lot from there, but the whole process in itself was just a shamble, man. Like it was crazy. So like people were getting error coded at the beginning of the start time where you couldn't even get in and play. Everybody was receiving error codes, and then maybe 20 minutes in, like we started seeing people's name on the leaderboards as if they were getting in games, and they had troll names. Like I'm not gonna repeat some of the names, but like one was like Glitch 2K, and then the other was Elephant Mail Park, fill in the blank. But yeah, so like it was just like everybody was getting error coded, like people were starting from behind, and like we're just like, what's going on with 2K? So like that was the beginning of the 250 qualifier, and then to go into that, like we couldn't even, like people didn't even start really getting games into an hour and maybe like 20 minutes in. Like it was crazy. So like the thing started, I started getting games, and then randomly in the middle of it, like I would have somebody stream up, so I kind of heard it. Like I thought it was just, you're gonna keep playing, just get as many wins. What I didn't know is as soon as you lost, you were done. Like you couldn't play anymore after you lost. So like literally as soon as you lose, you're done. And then I start hearing stuff about like the way that the scores is calculated is literally based on like, really what you're gonna do for these qualifiers is make people rage quit. Because if you make somebody rage quit in the first quarter, like it's worth so many points. Whereas like if you finish the full game, you're not even getting that many points. And then people will literally be stalling, like especially if they saw bigger names, like they will be calling all their timeouts to stall games on people just so they couldn't get through the game fast enough to keep moving and keep getting points. Like the whole qualifier system is nuts. Like it's not efficient. It's not, I don't think it truly determines true skill in this mode, to be fairly honest. I think it needs to be completely revamped to be like an actual tournament, not just seeing who can make who rage quit. And like guys, it was just crazy. Like bigger names or whatever, like comp guys, like I want to say damn near all of them got error coded like after a game, and if you got error coded, it counted as a loss, and like you couldn't play anymore. Like guys, like it was ridiculous, guys. Like it was pretty bad, and I guess this is how it's been for years, so I guess it's not changing. So I guess we have to live with it. Like I'm gonna be trying again, but like the qualifying process is just so bad. Like it's horrible, guys. Like I don't know what more to say except it's horrible. So with that being said, it was over. I was pretty upset, I'm not gonna lie. Like I wish I just did better. So I cleared my whole team out. Like if you could see on my top screen, I have 415K. MT, I'm gonna be going over some of the things I did. And like, guys, that was up to like 600k MT before today. If you're watching this right now, as you can see, the season 1 super packs are in here, and guys, like all of the cards are in here. Like, look at this. Like, you can get any card in these packs. They are VC only. Like I said, I wouldn't advise opening packs, but people are. So as I was kind of trying to say, what that means, obviously, if you know what super packs means, that means the price of all of these cards are going to be dropping, which is going to lead to some content I want to talk to you all today. But guys, like, I went in my collection and I cleared my whole team. Like, I sold all of my diamonds. I sold everything I could. As you can see, I come into my 20 collection. I cleared everything out of my binder. Like, anything that I'm not using, guys, I cleared. Like, I cleared house. So I was sitting up around 600 or so K just to get ready for the new season, because we're going to be getting everything in this new season, like new cards, new challenges. Like, I plan to be going for the level 40 card or whatever it is, because how crazy Steph was. Like, I didn't know how crazy Steph was until I played against Steph. So I'm going to be trying to grind, which means I'm going to need MT to buy and flip cards for challenges. I will definitely be going for that pink diamond card or whatever it happens to be. So a few pickups I made today is that I did go back a few cards that I know that I'm going to be wanting. KD. Like, I did get my KD back. I think I got him for right under 100k with a few additional extra badges on him. So I did get my KD back, which I was going to do regardless. And then I did go ahead and pick up this diamond Paul George with a diamond contract and a diamond shoe, as well as he has, the normal one comes with 2. He has an added Hall of Fame Giant Slayer and Slippery Off Ball. And then just kind of like, he has his gold clamps, his gold ankle breaker, gold defensive leader, gold interceptor. Like, this Paul George card is stupid souped, and I definitely needed to have him for my team. So I went ahead and just picked up those 2. The only other card I'm really looking to pick up, possibly before this new season starts, is going to be a diamond Darren Williams for a buyout. But I'm only buying them if I can find a gold one with a gold range extender, because range extender is just way too expensive. Like, I pulled a bronze range extender in a pack and it is going for like 15k. So like, I'm only getting one if I could find one. I already have a gold clamps in my inventory, so I'm not worried about that. I just need to find one with a gold range extender, and if I find one, I'm buying it, and I'll be good. I'll be good on buying cards until really like the next season, until I find one. But I'm not buying one unless it has that gold range extender, which I've been kind of checking, and I still don't see that one has popped up. Like, I just refuse to buy the card if it doesn't have the necessary badges. Well, I guess the necessary badge, I should say, that I need. Like, this one looks nice, but like, it just doesn't have range extender. And for me to have the card without range extender is just not gonna be what I want from my starting point guard. So I'm gonna keep looking. Friday should be another market crash, because that's the start of the new season. So like, if there's not a good point guard, maybe I'll go and find them eventually. But yeah, so like, that's pretty much what I've been doing. Other than that, guys, as you can see, my token count's up to 186. And this is gonna kind of go hand in hand. If you are doing domination, this 200 extra per challenge win is going to be really key. So I would do some of those today, because as you know, once you get into all-time domination, you have to get like 1,000 MT per game to actually freaking beat the challenge. Like, that's what happened. I played this whole game and didn't get 1,000 MT, so I only got 2. But like, as you can see, my progress in domination, I plan to have this pink diamond Myteam by the start of season 2 to have as one of my centers. And then I'm very close to getting Diamond Nate Archibald. I just have to finish all of these and get 3 stars on all to get the Diamond Nate Archibald. And eventually I'll go for Elgin and all that, but like, that's another story for another time. But like, yeah, guys, this is kind of where we're at. As you can see, I'm retooling the team. I picked up my 2 guys. Like I said, I'm only looking for another point guard at this time. Then I'll be kind of set to see what the new season gives. But yeah, guys, that's kind of been the journey and what we've been doing so far. Looking forward to season 2. We're getting all brand new everything basically, so I'm really excited to kind of put out content and get with that. But that's really the content I have for you all, man. Like I said, subscribe if you are new. I definitely do appreciate it. Leave a like on the video. And with that being said, guys, until next time, we out.